we're like this close to being able to play Senna without Vhagar. Vhagar lets Senna, because you convert the darkness to being able to target the Nexus, it lets you end the game. But in terms of raw removal, like Senna's got that covered, like generating the darkness over and over again. And I like, too, that Riot didn't buff removal. They just gave us access to more of it because of the darkness and catalog and, yeah, like darkness and catalog. Just having access to more removal just, like, does work. So Aurelia Azir, Timewinder is going to be good. We don't keep Sion in our opening hand. Or maybe we do. No. We just want to punch. Yeah, I definitely want to play more Vhagar. That deck is a lot more interesting to me than I thought it would be. So we'll go for Boom Baboon here. Oh yeah, Go Hard is the deck. I'm gonna take the risk here. Actually, no, they don't have Shape Stone. Yeah, I was gonna say we can just get credit for Draven attacking with the spinning axe.
Follow my lead. Watch your head.
Yeah, we've played against Aurelia Azir so far a lot already. We get our fearsomes set up here, though. And they're just going to do Waking Sands to stuff this attack, I think. But now we've got Draven ready to level. And it'll just be more overwhelm damage, hopefully to punish. And we'll drag the Waking Sands with the Flame Chompers, of course.
Mind your form.
Ooh, okay. Oh, they actually should have blocked Draven and then lead and follow there to deny the level up. Yo, what's up, Pilchenstein? We're playing Sion Draven. Well, these are kind of free blocks. Because they don't have any mana to back this up. Might as well. Just get my extra axes.
Now we're cooking.
Get Risen Rider on the scene. I guess we will get to Sion. If they play Aurelia Flawless Duet is too slow. Without Deus and Azir, the deck like can't output enough damage. No Sparring Student either. We'll just play an Iron Ballistae here.
Flames desecrated by your engines.
We might even discard Sion just to get the Overwhelm. We probably won't need it next round, but we'll see.
Navori, formations.
Yo, that's wild. Oh, you know what card we forgot to put in? Survival Skills. I thought that they were going to Flawless Duet. I should have played Zonite Urchin to get kind of a freebie chump there. So, that's fair. That's very fair. Ah, so that's what it was. Again, we get to block with Draven here to get 2 more axes because they don't have any mana to buff that up. Yep, and then when we discard Grenadier, we get another attacker at burst speed. We can Timewinder right now to kill this as well, so they're down a blocker. It's funny because, like, against Aurelia Azir, it's one of the matchups that Draven levels up the most consistently. And if we had, like, Flame Chomper or something, holy smokes, we just, like, completely pop off, right?
Time for the moneymaker.
I can't imagine this isn't GG. Yeah, they need, like, Homecoming, and then I have Get Excited to stop that. Let's go! To be fair, that was a low roll on their part. No Deus, no Azir. I'll put in the third Lost Soul. Let's live on the edge. 3 might be too much, but we'll see how it feels. Because there's certain games where the Revenants, the 4-3 challengers, just carry your mid game. And I think we have enough discard enablers to properly carry 3 Lost Souls. Hey! This is the Aurelia Azir player we just played against. They switched to Draven Sion. We'll see how they like it. We'll get rid of we'll kick the Most Wanted. Grave Position is great if we can get fodder for it. We'll keep this curve. We're attacking on odds as well, so our Draven is going to pop off really hard this game. Yeah, this ain't even that bad. We can play Boom Baboon on 2, then we have a unit for discard on Grave Position. And there's a chance that my opponent doesn't have as much experience on this deck. Oh, Poro Cannon. That's a good one. They should have open attacked, I think. When you get this 3-2 at burst speed, I think you just punch me. Rather than giving me a chance to develop a blocker here. Do I want to sack Boom Baboon, or do I want to Grave Position for Lost Soul? We'll Grave Position. Get the Lost Soul online.
My grandpa's deck has no pathetic cards, Kaiba.
This card's really, really good. It honestly, if you took the 3 damage there, I don't think I'd blame you. You're on tomorrow as well? Yes, yes, I will be on tomorrow as well, Mighty Taurus. So now we've got our Draven. We can Spinning Axe the Lost Soul, start working on leveling up Draven. Because this deck runs a lot more cards that want to be discarded, you level up your Draven, like, really fast as well, and very consistently. We can go for this line. They'll probably just take the 4 damage. Yep. I have Whirling Death, so I can kill their Draven. I wonder if I do want to go for that after all. They'll probably develop. The open attack is good, but in aggressive matchups when you're ahead on board, it's okay to develop because your opponent can only play one thing. You know what I mean? So, like, even if you play something and they play one more thing, there's only a few cards that actually punish that, like Arachnoid Sentry and things like that. I forgot to put survival skills in. That's the card I should have put in as, like, that one of. That's a really, really nutty card in this deck. That's what I was forgetting. We can just play Zonite Urchin as a chump. What do I want to discard? Sion? No, Sion's the winner. We're attacking on odds, so having Sion on 7 is great. Oh, no, we want to play Boom Baboon, now that I think about it. So we have a 3-1 to block the 4-2. And we still have mana open for Whirling Death. And it's just a matter of, does my opponent have Whirling Death? Because they could have Whirling Death or Get Excited to stop my Whirling Death, so it's kind of not worth for me to take that risk and just take this trade because it's good enough, I think. But if they get greedy, then Whirling Death punishes them very hard. Vision? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's oof. That's one of those things where you take your damage, I think. Like, the vision only results in 3 extra damage there, and I don't think it's worth it to give me the opportunity to respond like that. The elusives are definitely an issue, but with Twin Blade Revenants coming online and the rest of my deck coming online, I think we're in a really tight position. We've got Zonite Urchin for the Flame Chompers as well. Weird pass there. I wonder what they've got up their sleeve. Maybe get excited. They're playing a more standard discard aggro formula, it looks like. Where I'm embracing more of the mid-ranginess of the Sion package. Yeah, really weird. They're just keeping all this mana open. And don't get me wrong, there's a world where you just let it rock. We'll pull one, we'll keep the Flame Chompers up. Actually, I can Spinning Axe. Discard the Fallen Reckoner.
Time for the moneymakers.
That's a hard choice. That's honestly a very hard choice. To get rid of Fallen Reckoner. Iron Ballistae might have been a good card to get away, to throw away. And keep the Fallen Reckoner. To just double down on, like, our good position that we have. By just making it so their stuff can't block. But this deck has discard fodder privilege. Like, you just have stuff to discard all day. Sion will level himself when he hits. We've got Spinning Axe Whirling Death against the crowd favorite. We can just take this hit. Honestly, I'm feeling pretty good at 8. We can let this go through. If they have another vision, then I'll just Whirling Death again to punish. Yep. Chillin'. And we got Sion. You're going to see this animation a lot, chat. I think that Sion's actually got a really strong position in this matchup. Oh. Yeah, then they just match with their Sion and then we win. We pull their Sion with the Flame Chomper and we just kill them. With the Twin Blade Revenant, big Flame Chomper, I mean. Yeah, there's nothing they can do to stop this. Because I've got Get Excited as well for their Nexus. The mirror is going to be so toxic because whoever has the attack token on odds is super favored with Sion, right? I imagine that we'll eventually need to start teching in Arachnoid Sentry to counter.
Now we're cooking.
Yeah, really good curve that game from us. If we didn't get the Lost Souls into the Revenants as well, we would have gotten eaten alive by the Poros. That deck's going to be very flexible as well if you want to go more early game with Poro Cannons or you want to get even more anti-meta and mid-rangey with Arachnoid Sentries and Survival Skills. Anti-meta and mid-range are two words I love. So I think that Survival Skills definitely does make the cut.